And we are live, perhaps. Should be. Right. Hello, everybody. Mike Space 8 here. And today, I'm going to be doing yet another episode on this wonderful game of Rimworld. Now, today, I have a little bit of a plan for what I want to do, as I usually do. So, this ancient danger here, it has these crypto sleep caskets, which contain people who are going to be immediately hostile to us, right? So, obviously, we have a 3-person colony. They all have decent weapons, well, pretty good weapons, but they barely have any armor, except for Sparkles, who, if I am correct, is, wearing an advanced helmet. So, obviously, we're gonna want to figure out a way to maybe disable all these guys in here and just keep them from being able to attack us, right? So the plan is to let's see, what kind of stuff can we build out of? A whole bunch of stuff. Considering, hang on, I wonder, do you high temperatures make wood set on fire? Like, say, if we put a ton of campfires in the area? But yeah, so what I want to do is, I'm just going to build some wood walls in here to separate these, crypto sleep caskets from the rest of this room. And then, let's see, campfires, here we go. I'm going to want to just go ahead and place a ton of campfires in a corner, because that's how we're gonna generate a whole ton of heat. Campfires. Is it gonna be the most efficient way of heating this room up? Probably not. But you know what? It's gonna do it, and that's what we want. We just want it done. So we're gonna just place a whole ton of campfires around the place inside of here, so we just as heat generating things. And I'm not sure whether or not this is gonna actually work. This is just something I randomly thought of, like, actually quite a while ago, but I just wasn't sure whether or not I should go through with it. But you know what? I'ma try it. So, just gonna go ahead and do something like that. Just place them basically anywhere I can, although that might be a bit too many. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and forbid all of them, though, first, real quick, because I want people... Well, you know what? Hang on. These people already have all their bedrooms, so actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and forbid all these constructions for now, because, quite honestly, we don't need them currently. So, yeah. That should be good. And what I'm gonna try to do is, that, basically. And then, what I want to do, eventually, is place a wooden wall right here, but instead of fully building it, I'm going to build it until it's just barely barely not complete yet. And then, well, of course I'm going to have all the campfires built by then. And that way, I'm going to close this area off. But, well, first I'm going to open up the crypto sleep caskets to get all the folks out, and then I'm going to have whatever colonist was inside run out as fast as they can, and someone who's outside will just finish off that building, and, well, that wall, and then they're going to be trapped in here with all these campfires, making it incredibly uncomfortable. So, yeah, that's basically pretty much the plan. Will it work? Probably not. But you know what? It's an interesting plan, certainly an unusual one, and in Rimworld, unusual is what wins. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and place a few. Just keep on placing a whole ton of these, really, I guess. So, why can't I do that? I don't know. Okay. That should be pretty fine, right? Yeah, I think so. And then, yeah, 61 campfires. That's actually, probably too much, definitely. Hopefully. And that's just gonna be too much work, so you know what? Something more reasonable like that should do it, hopefully. Yeah, I like the looks of it. So what I'm gonna do is tell my colonists to chop down, not cut all plants, but I want them to chop down all the trees in the area. And, you know, now I think about it, I'm gonna have to manually tell them to wait until finishing off the campfires, maybe. Like, just leave only a small... Actually, it's only 4 work to build them, so... Should be able to get them done pretty quickly. So, we can just do them whenever we have whenever ready. So, yeah, that's basically the plan. Kill these guys, or knock them out with heat stroke. Is it gonna work? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But, you know what? It's a plan. So, I'm gonna go with it and pray that it works. So, yeah. And, hang on. Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. And maybe remove those floors too, so we can get steel to build this cooler. Because, you know, it's kind of important to keep our foods cooled. So, yeah. How come you're taking so long? I mean, shouldn't that have been enough steel already to finish that? I'm not sure. Okay, and, she just delivers steel to everything else, except the cooler. Or, oh, well, there was already enough steel anyway, so she was just putting the excess. Yeah, I'm not sure. Right, so I'm just gonna set that not to 16, hang on, I'm messing up. 30, there we go. And build a nice little zone for storing... Hang on, did I just copy and paste settings from across colonies? Let's see. Yes I can, actually. Huh, nice. And I'm just gonna allow herbal medicine. And I'm gonna just remove all foods. And what? And herbal medicine. Should be good, right? Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Although, hang on, we gotta do plant matter too, right? Remove plant matter? I believe so. I'm not sure. You know what? That looks good. There we go. So now we should have a functioning... Well, actually, it's not quite functioning yet because it's not got power. And, I'm just gonna build the power conduit all the way along. And actually, it can't anyways, so never mind. But once she's done, can you halt those meals? It doesn't look like. That's unfortunate. But yeah, that's why I want it. There we go. Now we got a cooler, and hopefully we're gonna be able to, you know, keep our foods from spoiling. You know what? Now that you think about it, maybe instead of just having these cruddy campfires to cook our food, we should make perhaps a stove. Considering that we're gonna be here for a while, so we might as well. And I'm gonna do an electric one, because we can. Well, because I can. So yeah, that looks good. And, oh, heat wave. Where? Is it just all over the place? No, it's only there. Okay. Nice. And let's check up on these folks for a little bit. Let's see. So, the food stores are running a bit low for sure. So I'm gonna have to force some people to start hauling, it looks like. I don't like doing this, but you know what? These folks don't like to haul on their own, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do that. And you, ally, will never haul potatoes, apparently. Why are you taking potatoes, then? Like, don't you have food you can eat? Oh, you're gonna go train. Okay, then, fair enough. You can do that, ally. And, speaking of hauling, I think I'm gonna have my folks over here haul some of the rice inside so it doesn't spoil. And so we have a food source. Well, that'll last. Yeah, there you go. That should be a nice amount of food stored. And then, now I think about it, I'm probably gonna have to expand this stockpile zone, aren't I? Yeah, probably a little bit. So I'm just gonna say expand it to around, looks here basically. Or No, actually. Move that. No, not remove roof area. Ignore roof area. And, yeah, I'm just gonna do something, around here, because... Can I put a stockpile zone? Actually, I can build a stockpile on marsh, so you know what? It's probably not the best of ideas, but I'm gonna go with it. And there we go. That should provide us plenty of space to store all of the wood we're gonna be using, hopefully. So yeah, I'm gonna go with it. And I guess I'll uninstall this bed too, and haul it, and maybe haul all these leathers too, just to get them. Oh no, wait, no. I gotta have my folks build these roofs first. Actually, hang on. Why can't I build a roof there? Someone explain that to me. Pretty sure I put an order for build roof area. So do I need to chop down that tree maybe? Oh no, it just wasn't appearing for some reason. Well, I need to. Well, I can't just build a roof in the middle of nowhere with just nothing supporting it. It's gonna have to be connected to other roofs, so that's probably why it was being all weird. There we go, and yeah, Sparkles has done that for us, thankfully. Nice. And Mad Cat and Dickerson haul the rice so it doesn't spoil. It'd be pretty bad if we lost a harvest. And you know what? You can cook that. That's fine. Right. And let's see. Now. You know, when I think about it, I'm saying now a lot, aren't I? I'm gonna have to build a whole bunch of beds too, aren't I? Possibly for when I capture these guys. Yeah, maybe. So you know what? I'm gonna say build. I'm just gonna make this room. Or at least this half of this room. Or no, maybe not. You know what? I'm just gonna build that, and that's slightly annoying. The sizing of that. I guess I could put a something in that corner. That's probably gonna do it. You know what? I could just stick a dresser in there. There you go. Yeah, this is gonna be. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's gonna be 6 people in there. So I'm gonna want to do 2 more beds, and I know I don't have to do a whole bunch of furniture and stuff for these guys. Oh, and by the way, I plan on just capturing them as prisoners once they're knocked out. And yeah, gonna see how this goes. So end table, there we go, and a whole bunch of beds, and that should be a pretty decent prison for them. And oh wait, hang on, also gonna have to do a bit of a table. So I'm gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Although, no, do I really want to do nice furniture for them? I mean, well, we're called the good people, so we gotta be good to our prisoners. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living up to the name of the good people. So yeah, I'm just gonna give them a table. And yeah, let's just leave some capacity for just extra prisoners, just in case any people decide to raid us right now, and we get prisoners from that, in addition to these guys who we're gonna capture. So yeah, that looks like a nice, decent prison. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with that, and also add some chairs here. There we go. And that should be enough for a decent prison. Alright. I'm not gonna do a door yet, though, because... Well, actually, I think I will build a door, but what I'm gonna do is, take... Dickerson, how's your construction? 1, no. You know, I'm just gonna take Mad Cat, and, he's our one of our builders, right? Yeah. I've forgotten, because it's been a while since I last played this. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and forbid, and get him to stop building that. So, The door is just barely, almost finished, but not quite. So this doesn't, is English. I can't English right now. This is still an outdoors area, so it just won't be enclosed. And heat that leaks over from here when we're doing our thing won't, kill our colonists while they're hiding in here. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say anymore. I don't know. Let's see. Oop, toxic fallout apparently. Is this on both colonies? Nope, it's just on the one we were trying to do a plan on, so our guys won't be able to go outside. Nice. Thanks, Rimworld. Really appreciate it. Well, they can go outside, but, it's gonna be a bit harmful to them. And they're gonna get a bit of toxicity poisoning, which is just wonderful. So what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and do some roof areas out here, just for walkways, because that'll be nice, I'm sure. And Sparkles, could you prioritize building roof area? That'd be great, thanks. You too, Mad Cat. So you guys can walk around without getting poisoned a little bit, maybe, possibly. What's that race plant doing there? I don't know. And they're gonna build that roof. I'm pretty sure I have that ordered. Oh, actually, no, that's already on the roof, so never mind. And Dickerson, you can do a little bit of there. That would be great. And, hang on. We still have some stuff to finish. And, let's see. Ah, Sparkles has already done it. Nice. That's what's so great about having a level 14. Actually, yeah, both Mad Cat and Sparkles are level 14 constructors, so yeah, they are able to build pretty nicely, which is nice. And, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a problem now, since, they're gonna have to spend a lot of time walking back and forth between the places, and so they're gonna also be spending time outside trying to chop down trees. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. I guess if they get very serious, though, I can just force them inside so they can heal. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Oh, and Wilkinson, you think you could haul those Molotovs? And, Mac, you think you could haul that machine pistol? And, not Spiff, I was gonna have her haul. Actually, hold on, why is Lorena doing so badly? Observed flying corpses. Oh, yeah. So, you know what? Hang on. Looks like we gotta get some graves built up. Because for some reason these people haven't been working on graves, even though I've had them ordered up for forever. So they haven't been able to bury all these guys. So you know what, let me just fix that. So they stop complaining about observing corpses. And you know what, that should be enough, right? Hopefully. Wilkinson, bury Shark, Mac, bury Mesca, and Spiffy, you're super stressed. Why? A whole bunch of fair enough stuff. You know what? How come we have tattered clothes? How come, hang on, who's our crafters here? Or tailor? Max should be doing some tailoring, but what's he actually doing? Well, we're gonna see once he's done hauling and burying. And, you know what, Spiffy? Just haul some of those potatoes right now, real quick, please. Thanks. Appreciate it. And, yeah, let's bury Splint, too. Ooh, this ambrosia is harvestable, so maybe we'll be able to do that. So, have our colonists eat that to be a bit happier. It's not gonna fix their problems, but, well, it's gonna make them happier. And here, what are these people? How are these guys doing? Let's see. Oh, they sure are a bit busy. Maghat's got a bit of initial toxic buildup. Nothing serious, and oh yeah, battery's broken down. Wonderful. You know what? Speaking of batteries, we're gonna have to get at least one in here, because as of right now, we're having issues with power running out during the night and keeping our food from being cooled. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Looks like. That's minorly annoying. Sparkles, well, actually, how much steel does that take? 50. Do we even have enough steel for that? No. Wonderful. Just wonderful. So, oh, that's annoying. We can't build a battery so we can store power because we don't have the steel. And if we go out to try to get the steel, people are just gonna get poisoned. Oh, that's so annoying. And why is this lagging so much all of a sudden? What the heck? Oh, a solar flare. Wonderful. So now it doesn't matter well, it doesn't matter whether or not we get a battery because this cooler is going to be disabled. Nice. That's nice. Absolutely nice. And you know what? Hang on. Why are people making pemmican? I don't need pemmican. I had suspended pemmican making. The orange. This is just stuff that was stored over. Was left over. Okay then. Okay, we seriously need to get these potatoes hauled in before they deteriorate. So, you know what? Once these folks start waking up, which should be soon, hopefully, I'm gonna force them to start hauling. Yeah. And Wilkinson, how close are you to waking up? Just about. How about Mac? People are just being super sleepy heads. Yeah, I'm gonna have. I know you guys are hungry and you want to eat, but you know what? You didn't do this before, so you're gonna have to do it now. You're gonna have to haul the potatoes. And Mac, are you gonna wake up? You know what? I'm gonna let people eat first, actually, because otherwise they're probably gonna have mental break issues. So you know what? Never mind. What are people doing over here? Spending a whole ton of time outside. How bad's the toxic buildup? And it's not concerning. It's still initial. So it's alright, but I don't know. You know what? Guys, instead of working on those dining chairs, you think you could work on that wall? I just want to get these guys all, just want to get them trapped. Right? And Manicat, you work on those walls. Spuggles, you work on those walls. And, right. Oh hey, Wilkinson and Pig 14 have formed a bond, apparently. So we now have Aldo, the pig that Wilkinson likes a ton. Well, I guess this guy isn't going to be slaughtered anymore. That's unfortunate. Would have been nice for that pork, but oh well. That's fine. That's actually nice, because doesn't it give a mood bonus? Yeah. People get mood bonuses for having an animal pet. Right, and, okay, they're gonna be hauling some more potatoes, that's nice. And these walls are almost done. So close yet so far. Alright, how's that build? I need to keep a constant eye on that build up. And actually, it's still not really getting all that serious. It's still just only a little bit. And Sparkles is facing at the wrong table. She's sitting at this one instead of this one. Even though the chairs are turned around. But you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. It's Rimworld. If you want to do that, then they're gonna do it. And it would seem I have to build some more campfires. Nice. I hate constantly having to remind these guys to rebuild the campfires. Okay, there we go. And now I'm just gonna make some simple meals forever. Well, actually, maybe not forever. Do until you have X. Do until you have 25, I guess. That should be enough for a 3-person colony. Hang on. Do until you have X. 25, there we go. And your lovers, Wilkinson and Ally, have now become lovers. Nice. Everyone's gaining relationships. That's cool. Although, speaking of relationships, depending if you have... Oh, hubby? Yeah. America wants to sleep with Lorena, right? That's a bit of an issue. Oh, hang on. These people still aren't hauling... What? Oh, I hate having to constantly micromanage these guys to get them to haul the food. But you know what? That just seems to be what we gotta do in the Rimworld. For some stupid reason. And, there you go. Many of the monkeys in the toxic poisoned area have gone cray-cray. Yay. Nah. That's not nice. Okay, so, everyone, Get inside. Actually, you know what? No, don't get inside. Let's see. If we can maybe just draft everyone up and defend against these monkeys. Because, hey, it's gonna be free meat. And, yeah, let's see. Hang on. Come on. Just shoot the guy. There we go. How bad is that scratch? It's nothing. Although, you know what I could do? I could just have these guys, just wait inside for the monkeys to starve to death or to die of toxicity poison. Yeah. Right. That's what I'm gonna do. And then they're gonna get straight to cleaning. That's nice. Right. And, you guys over here. Right. Do you still... Yeah, there's still potatoes tall. I wish these people were just tall. Oh man. That's annoying. You know what? Is Biffy useful for very much, actually? I mean, she's a good miner, so... yeah, but aside from that, she doesn't really do too much, so... You know what? I'm gonna have her haul. Even if it is gonna make her have to run off to Narnia and back, which is not good for someone who's frail and has a bad back. So, yeah. At least I was gonna have to sleep without beds. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures and stuff. Right. Okay. So far, haven't gotten too much progress done on what I wanted. Well, actually, you have a decent amount of stuff done. I mean, got all these walls and some of the prison stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and say stockpile and make a nice stockpile zone in here for... I don't want to do that actually. I'm just gonna make a stockpile of wood so people don't have to walk too far to grab materials to build all this stuff. And you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I mean, afterwards, I'm gonna have to rehaul all that wood because otherwise these people are just gonna, like, well, it's gonna be inside the prison and that's not exactly a good thing. So, hang on. Let's see, clear all and, store only wood there. And do not store wood here. There you go. So, hopefully people will... Actually, are these monkeys mad anymore? I'm not sure. They should be passed out by now, so you know what? I'm gonna unforbid the doors. And, should be... Hold on. Ally's a hunter? Well, why is that a thing? Why'd they do that if Ally's a brawler? Oh, Ally and Wilkinson. Since Ally and Wilkinson are, partners now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build them a bedroom. So, whose bedroom is better? That's good. Normal. Normal. Not good. Not sure. Which room do I want to turn into a bedroom? I guess this one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that end table over one. Yeah, you do that. And, I guess I'll uninstall this bed. Actually, hang on. Are there any normal beds? Yes, there are. So, you know what I could do? I could replace this limestone bed with this wooden bed. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure what to do. You know what you could do, though, Ally? Uninstall that. Then we can do a nice double bed. Build that there. And have Lorena work on that. While Wilkinson... Actually, there's not too many potatoes left outside anymore, so... That's okay. Yeah, looks good. To me. Do I have sowing allowed in this potato field? Yeah, I do. I think I'm gonna not allow that because potatoes aren't the best of crops, and we have a decent amount of food stored up, so it's probably I don't need to grow these potatoes, but I do want to keep on growing the corn because it's high nutrition and stuff, and it takes longer to grow, so I don't know. I have the reasoning in my head, but just can't put it into words. At least not as well as I would like to. And how are these guys doing on toxicity buildup? Initial, minor. Yeah, still nothing very serious. That is stuff that should just heal overnight, though, if I am correct. So, yeah. And oh yeah, gotta set that for. Oh, I can't set it for prisoners yet because it's not enclosed yet. Nice. Are you gonna do that wall? You know what, Sparkles? Could you look on that wall real quick? Thanks. And you know what, Mad Cat? Could you haul that psychic suit? And that Sparkles haul that psychic lance. And I'm gonna unforbid the Luciferium and have Dixon haul that. But then I'm gonna immediately forbid it because we don't want people taking Luciferium just randomly. And are any of our people interested in that kind of stuff? No, so that's nice. Yeah, none of them are chemically interested, so alright, that's good. Hopefully. And alright, so clicked out of Rimworld accidentally. Right. Okay. I'm gonna get that wall built up, but not finished. Oh crap. Mad Cat did it super fast, in a flash. Didn't even see it get built. So hang on. I'm gonna have to do that super slow and normal speed so he doesn't finish it before I get a chance to. Actually, well, wooden walls. Ah, that's unpleasant. Wooden walls only take 1 to work, so you know what? Yeah. Ah, dang it, he finished it anyways. Crap, why you gotta do this to me, Mad Cat? Ah, that's annoying. So I'm gonna have to do something like that. He's working on wooden wall. And okay. There we go. Now it's not, it's still only 2 work left. It's probably rounding it, the numbers, so yeah. That should be something we can quickly finish when we need to. Right. Hang on. These people are still building. Right. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let them build. That's fine if they just want to take wood to build. That way we can put it to use. Right. And Dixon is cooking, looks like. Nice. Hang on. Can we get any more? Well, we could get more steel if I wanted, but I'm not sure if I really want to, considering there's toxic fallout. And, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Dixon and Mad Cat and have them run all the way over here. And once they're over here, I'm gonna go ahead and say undraft, and I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna force them to mine. Oh, something just blew up. It's probably the boom lopes going. Yep, the boom lopes are going into their boom stage. And now that I think about it, that's actually really bad, considering we have a wooden base. Ew, that's not nice. Yeah, that's not nice at all. How am I gonna how am I gonna deal with that? Yeah, that's a bit of a pickle we're in now. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Well, actually, it's not gonna matter too much now. There's now rain, so it's gonna put out the fires, hopefully. From the boom stage, as I like to call it. And there we go. Let's haul that, please. Thank you very much. And ooh, cargo pods. What's in it? Yeah, that's a rough landing. And it's a whole bunch of wart. Cool. Although I'm not sure we're gonna be able to use that because I don't think we have brewing researched. Do we? I should probably check the research tab, not all these random tabs. I do not have brewing researched, so they're not going to be. Okay, what is going to be pretty useless, except as a trading item. So yeah, right. I'm gonna have them run off to Narnia to that, and alright, let's see. Minor break risk, who? Spiffy. Yeah, she's old. You know what? At this point, Spiffy's probably a bit more of a Well, actually, no, she's actually pretty good at shooting, and again, she's good at mining, and she's decent at growing, so. I was gonna consider, well, I'm considering whether or not I should maybe euthanize her, since, well, she's gonna, well, she is pretty skilled, but her moving and manipulation is pretty affected by her frailness and bad back. And whenever she gets anything that affects her consciousness, like food poisoning, she becomes incapacitated. So yeah, at this point it's starting to get pretty ridiculous sometimes. So I might have to. Well, let's just see what happens. If he gets if Spiffy gets one more condition, that's when I'm gonna just say that's it and euthanize her, because yeah, it's pretty annoying that she's not as useful as she used to be. So yeah, oh, Boomlope's still going through the boom phase. Looks like. Yeah, hang on, all these Boomlopes are forbidden. That's not what we want. We want to unforbid these Boomlopes because you know what? They could be useful for meat. So yeah, gonna do that. And yeah, it's one of the good things about this boom phase. All the Boomlopes give us free meat, kind of. Well, technically applies for any of the animals that get killed by toxicity-ness. You know what? It looks like everyone's getting a bit poisoned now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have everyone. You know what? I don't need to draft them up. You know what? I could just do expand allowed areas. Area 1. I'm just gonna make an area where they're allowed to go, which is basically not gonna be very far, except for covered areas. Yeah, you can only go into areas that are covered. That's what I'm gonna do. So basically all of this, and there we go. You can do, so they can still work on stuff if they want to, but they can't go outside where they're gonna get poisoned. So yeah, that looks pretty nice to me. And I'm gonna go for it. Oh, hang on though. I'm gonna have to actually restrict them to area 1 though, so for them to obey that. Yeah, there we go. And Sparkles, can you? Oh, we need more steel to do that. Okay then. All right, that's annoying. This is very annoying how this is happening. How are things going over here again? Looks like they're going all right. Although, things are getting pretty dirty. That's very bad. Well, it's very annoying, since people are going to be complaining about an ugly environment, even though they could very easily just solve the ugly environment issue by just, you know, cleaning. So you know what? Make mining a number 2 priority. We don't need to mine right now. And, as much as it pains me to say it, I'm gonna have to set growing to number 2 priority also. And, yeah, I just want people to clean right now, really. And haul, so, yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Hauling and cleaning are number 1 priorities. They're gonna be the main. Well, if people want, they can still cook, but for now, hang on. Why these? I don't want all these animals to be eating our food. So, how am I gonna do this? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to clear animal area 1 from the kitchen and the dining room, I guess. You know what I could do? Hang on, we have these dogs, right? Yeah, I've got, let's see. Where is he? Togo and Venus, yeah. I want to keep them restricted to an area where, I just want to keep them restricted into a different area from the other animals, but at the same time, oh, hold on, no. I need to think about what I'm saying first. Alright. So, I want my dogs to be able to eat, but I don't want them going off into unsafe areas, where there's a whole bunch of animals that want to eat them. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give the dogs their own special animal zone, to where they can wander. They can go everywhere other animals can, but they're also gonna be able to go into the freezer and dining room, so they can eat. Since these people don't seem to be the best at feeding animals all the time. So there we go. New animal area just for the dogs, so they can eat stuff, but people. Hang on, why are we storing fertilized eggs inside of the freezer? I'm not 100% sure. Where is it? Foods. I guess it's gonna be raw food, animal products, unfertilized. Yeah, I say unfertilized eggs are supposed to be in here, stored in here, but for some reason we got fertilized eggs. Why is that? I know what. Maybe it's because these roosters. Hang on. Major break risk. How come? Yeah. You're still observing rotting corpses. Come on, why are you complaining about that? I made these. Hold on. How recently was that? It starts expiring in 3.7 hours and finishes expiring. That's annoying. But what else? A very ugly environment. Okay, so you know what? You know what, Spiffy? How about, instead of complaining about an ugly environment and doing nothing to fix it, you actually fix the issue. And you maybe clean all this blood and dirt and vine that's built up that you should have cleaned a while ago, but you haven't because you're lazy. I mean, I know, you're old, and you've got a bad back. You're not exactly the best at doing work, but you know what? The least you can do is at least help us out here. Because you know what? This is a bit of a survival situation, so even if you don't want to do things, you're gonna have to do them. So you know what? Just clean, and clean. And that's unfortunate. Man-hunting pack of pigs over here for some reason. Well, at least now I got free meat. That's nice. Alright. Yeah, it's only 3 pigs, so it's nothing that we can't deal with. So, we're gonna shoot these pigs, right? And there you go, that's 2 down. And there you go, 3. Alright. You guys, haul the pigs outside the loud area. Right. Temporarily, they're gonna say unrestricted, just so people can haul these pigs into the freezer. And there we go. And hang on, why hasn't this battery been built yet? I had people mining specifically so we could get steel to build the battery, and now while I have steel again. Oh, what the heck? What's with these people? And hang on, I gotta remember to set area 1 again. There you go. Alright, and caravan request. Loyalties Forest wants tribal wear. Alright, which nearby colony is Loyalties Forest? Or whatever these folks are. By nearby, that they mean, let's see. From the nearest colony, they are 10 days away. So not very nearby at all, whatsoever. Nice. Right. And, you know what, I was supposed to be getting to stealing from this ancient danger. But I can't, I want to build these campfires, but at the same time, I don't want my people to go outside and get toxicity build up. So it's starting to go away now, but they still have it, like 38%. Yeah, it's not the greatest things. So people, this is so annoying. The thing I want to do can't be done because of Rimworld being Rimworld, I guess. This is wonderful. By wonderful, I mean not at all. hang on, is this a fertilized egg? Okay, yeah. Mac, could you hold? Actually, you know what, Mac? Do you think you could maybe possibly start cleaning up around the place? That we can clean up. So maybe clean up some of this dirt and stuff. Oh no, you know what you could do? Clean up all this building rubble. That's really bringing down the beauty of this area, right? Yeah. There's just a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, there's a whole bunch of blood and dirt and stuff in this area, which is probably making people. It's probably what's making people complain so much. So you know what? I'm just gonna have you do a whole bunch of cleaning along the river here, and in this storage area. So you guys stop complaining about an issue that you should have solved before, but you haven't, because you're lazy bums that don't like to do anything useful sometimes, and you insulted Lorena for some odd reason. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a pretty big rivalry, it seems. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. So, Mac and Lorena, the very big rivals. Alright, so, people don't like to clean on their own, but when you finally get them to do it, it's pretty nice because it actually gets done pretty quickly. Okay, so hopefully people won't be complaining about ugly environments. You know what, Marina? I know you're cooking all the time, but do you think you could maybe focus on maybe smoothing out floors and actually, hang on. Mac and Ally, right? You're not Venus's master. Oh, okay. Hang on, let me fix that. Venus, your master is now back. No, Venus, right? Yeah. No, it wasn't Mac and Ally. It looks like. Who was this new lover? Oh, it was Wilkinson and Ally. Right, sorry. There we go. And, Lorena, can you start smoothing some of these floors so people can finally stop complaining about ugly bedrooms? And, ooh, a psychic soothe. Over here. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have Lorena, Wilkinson, and Ally, can you build too? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm gonna have the. Ooh, hey, bulk goods trader. I'm just gonna have Wilkinson and Ally focus on smoothing up the floors of their bedroom, so they don't have to constantly complain. And there we go. Right. How good is the bedroom now? Ugly, but it's getting better, so that's nice. Let's see. Come on. Do this work faster. Why guys gotta be so bad at building? Why can't you just be good builders? What are your needs? You don't need to do anything else, but you want to do other stuff. And, oh yeah, we'll never do cleaning. But yeah, you're just gonna go big at compacted steel, that's alright. And Mac, could you talk with this trader, please? And an incapacitated refugee opportunity. Okay. How far is that? 1.6 days. You have 5 days to do it. And it's a person named Frog. Do I want to do that? Is it really worth it? Maybe, because you know what? We need to get more people in our colony, the gooder place. Because as is, it's a bit too small to really be getting stuff done at the pace I would like to. So, yeah, gonna have to. You know what? Yeah. And it's 1.6 days. Okay. So, ooh, people are just running out of food, it looks like. So, I gotta go back to telling them to build the campfires, it looks like. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I know that it's creating this toxic fallout outside that people need to get healed up from. Oh, hang on, gotta trade. Ah, man. I feel like this episode's been all over the place. But very least, I've been all over the place this episode. Hang on. So, what do we got here? Anyways, oh, this is at the other con. Wait. Okay. I guess we can sell all that lower, durability Devil Strand. And I guess this still a shoddy leather duster too. And let's see. Hey, alright, yeah, I'll just sell those things, and I guess I'll buy. Hang on, do you guys buy meals? No. Okay, that's odd. What do I want? Well, I might want the insect jelly, or the meats, so we can make finer meals. Oh, you know what? I could sell some of this cloth. Seriously, there's a whole bunch of it, and people don't seem to like using it too much. So, negative 250. There you go. That'll give us a nice bit of money, and you know, people are needing some new clothes, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some stuff. Yeah, a cowboy hat and a t-shirt. That should be good, hopefully. Just make other people a bit happier. Yeah, looks good to me. I'm gonna do it. And that should give our guys some nicer clothes to wear now, because everyone's complaining about tattered apparel in this place. Hang on, you know what? We could sell some of this plasteel, seeing as how we're not really using it, and we could use some more money, right? No, these guys don't buy plasteel, even though they're bulk goods traders. So, a bulk goods trader is not buying plasteel, even though it's a bulk goods trader from an Outworld. What are these people called again? Outlander Union. That's very annoying. Right. Hang on. Oh, these guys are standing over here all this time, but they weren't actually doing anything. Right. Yeah, I forgot about this. Let's redo this. Let me try it. Okay, so, Madcat, Dickerson, please mine some of this steel. Oh, compact steel is outside a loud area? Well, there you go. Now it's not. Actually, oh my god, Sparkles stays inside a loud area. Well, these guys mine. Hey, I'm gonna keep an eye on them to make sure they finish mining. And no, you're not done yet. You can't leave until you finish. And hang on, no, almost done. Just a little bit more, and then you can finally go back home. Alright, there you go. And more cargo pods, apparently, with some more meals. Nice. 24 simple meals. That's pretty good. That'll allow us to actually send that caravan to that one person who's disabled. That disabled refugee, whatever it's called. Alright, so, Magcat, go grab those. Dickerson, you go grab those. And, okay. Now Sparkles is wandering around aimlessly. Okay. Oh, what are you gonna work on? You're gonna work on the battery. Actually, you're gonna work on the stove, right? Are you gonna do that? Maybe, possibly, please. Yes, thank you. Alright. And there we go. We now finally have a stove, so we don't have to constantly worry about refueling campfires. There we go, finally. So that's nice. And Madcat, you go grab those meals, maybe, possibly? Thanks. Even though you really gotta sleep. Alright. And that should be good, hopefully. Okay. Right. Good grief, how long is this toxicity fallout gonna last? Like, seriously. It's been a few days already. I guess it's gonna really be a month, isn't it? Yeah, that's just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, it started 4 days and 18 hours ago, so it's gonna be about 10 more days, roughly. Which is just great. You know? Alright, minor, moderate. Yeah. And it's anything not under a roof, right? Yeah. And ooh, wonderful. A raid. Where? Ah, on our main colony, it looks like. Oh dear. It's taking forever to jump to location. Rimworld has crashed on me. Ah. Okay then. Alright. That's bad. Yeah. Oh, this is wonderful. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna end this episode here. Because, I guess that's a sign. Well, the game's trying to tell me I should be ending this. So, yeah. Anywho, what did we get done today? Well, nothing I wanted to. I mean, got a bit of the prison built up. And, we almost got the wall done, but then Toxic Fallout decided to come around, and, well, now we can't go outside without people getting poisoned, and, you know, having poisoned people is bad, so, yeah, they can't chop down trees. Nice. Just nice. Absolutely nice. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, maybe tap the like button to show how you enjoyed it, or if you hated it, tap the dislike button. Because, you know, if you guys don't tap those buttons, I'm not really going to be able to know whether you liked or disliked it. If you want to be more helpful than just likes or dislikes, or leaving likes or dislikes, however, you can maybe possibly leave a comment in the comment section. That'd be great, because that's how I'm gonna learn what my mistakes were from you guys, and you can give feedback on how I can improve, and give suggestions on games you'd like to see me play. One last thing though, before you guys go, maybe, just maybe, spread the word about the channel, because it's a bit of a tiny channel, so that's how it's gonna grow. By you guys telling people about it. And yeah, that's all for now, folks. So, I'ma see you later. Bye-bye.